This is Isaac here from Elfears02. I have a surprise for you. The other day I went shopping and, well, I guess I can show you guys my face. I don't need to be watching the ground right at the moment. There's my beautiful chair. Ignore the mess, please. The other day, yesterday and Saturday, I was with my friend Mikey. His channel is Pro Gaming 02, I think. And he lives in Noblesville, Indiana, which is about 3 hours away. And so I went down to visit him, and we were like, there's nothing to do. It was too hot out to have a Nerf war. And he just moved down there like a couple of weeks ago, and he has nothing unpacked. I mean, nothing unpacked. He's got boxes everywhere in his house. And so he suggested, let's go to the Salvation Army store and the Goodwill while we're out. So because I had some money and my dad had some money, and he wanted to go to the Salvation store and buy some stuff, and we found some really interesting items. We found a what's it called? I forget what it's called. There was all kinds of Nerf guns there. There was like 5 or 6 brand name Nerf guns. Like actual brands Nerf. And gosh, I apologize for my hair. It is not cooperating with me today. There was the Secret Fire, I think that's what it's called. There was a Maverick there in perfect condition. And then what I bought there was a, I bought a Vulcan there. And so, we going? Oh yeah, okay. For my brother, because he loves the Vulcan. He just wanted one so badly. And it was so cheap. It was cheap. And so I bought it for him. I bought it for like $6 in perfect working order. Now, if there wasn't, I haven't tried it out, but everything's there except for it's just the Vulcan itself. It doesn't have the cage, and it doesn't have the belt either. And then the batteries were dead, so I didn't try it out. But if there's anything wrong with it, I mean, it's not that hard. I can literally fix anything that's inside of it. Unless there's, like, pieces itself broken into bits, which I doubt, because it still fires. You pump it, and then it fires. But anyways, and then my friend, or Mikey, when I went down to see him, he gave me, hold on, 1 second, this. This is a Titan tank. A Titan tank. Yes, you heard me right. This thing, it is slightly modded. I modded it while I was down there. I put this over, I cut this off, and then I put putty over it. And then I used I don't know if you can tell, but there's a little white tube sticking out here. I'm not sure if my camera's going to focus in on it or not, but I'll try and get it to focus. Come on, baby, come on. Big money, big money. Anyways, this tube right here is an empty pen that I cut the pen open and then took the little the plastic tube out where the ink goes in. And the end of it is never full. They never fill it all the way. So I cut that off and I squished it down so that I can hook it together into this. I also puttied this. This is the pump for it. I puttied the end of this right here. And then I sanded this down so then I can do this. And then, alright, let's move the camera. I'm going to be right back. Here it is. I'm going to, whoops, hold on a second. There we go. I'm going to try to pump it up for you, and oh, Mikey's texting me. I don't know if you can hear that, but that's it pumping up. Yes, there is a little bit of an air leak. Not in the tank, it's just when I remove this from this, you get a little bit of air leak. Now, this is the pin. You pull this right here, and it releases that little orange thing, or the black thing around the orange thing in the inside. Don't know if you can see that or not. There you go. And then I hooked it up to this. I got this idea from Wacom 27 or 72, I don't remember. Wacom, anyways. It is the Titan outside that goes into this, like this, and then I literally just taped it on there. I sanded it off, and then I taped it on there. That's all. I'm eventually gonna putty it or find a tube that fits, a PVC pipe that fits on the outside of this, so that it gets a better fit, and then I'll probably putty it on the outside, just like Wacom. So this is not my idea, this is his idea. I just wanted to make sure that he gets all the credit for it instead of me, because I stole his idea. And then I didn't quite make it, I didn't nearly make it as well as he did. He did a much better job. I would try to link his video in the description below, but I can't, because I'm not that skilled. I don't really know how to. This is just putty, and then these are an old Busby, like a rotating cylinder. I don't know what it's called. And it is basically what I cut. It used to be 6-cylinder, 6 of these, but I cut them into pieces so that I could have each individual tube, and then I hot glued these two together, and then I hot glued these on either side, and then I filled this in with putty. There is a little bit of air leak in one of these, but eventually I'm going to redo this whole thing because it's just a proof of concept. And so I will screw this on here, and I'll show you it firing. And that's all for tonight. That's all for now. If you have any questions, just don't forget to leave a like. If you like this video, please subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and let me know let me know anything I can do to make my videos better. I am going to be shortening them down because there's a lot of dead space in my videos. I do know that. There are a few things I am going to work on, and I am working on that. Anything else I need to work on, please let me know. That's all for today. Bye, guys.